Yo, what it do? It's your boy Caleb, the mastermind, back at it again. Of course, y'all read the title. Classic mode or hard mode, Nofap. Um, I'm gonna explain it to you guys. Now, you guys heard my other previous videos about me against hookup culture and just waiting till, I have a girlfriend, make her my wife or whatever, that sort of thing. Now, I want to be like completely honest with you guys, is that I've like noticed, some of you guys get knee deep into this a little bit too much, and you guys have a confusion. Well, classic mode or hard mode, I don't know. Semen retention I heard has even more benefits, or better than classic mode, but I don't want to be alone and yada yada and whoop 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 and all this other shit, guys. Honestly, it depends on you. Honestly, what do you want? You gotta figure that out. What do you want? That's what I want. A relationship. I want love. I'm not in my early 20s. I'm not in my mid 20s. I am damn near on my late 20s. On my last 20th year. I'm on 29. I'm age 29. Next year I'll be 30. Next birthday that's coming up, I'll be 30 years old. I think around that time, I think that's the time you should settle down. Or who knows where I'll go, but still, regardless, I feel like I should be in like relationships and stuff like that. So I want you guys to ask yourself, what is it that you want? Do you want classic mode or hard mode? Guys, if you hook up with a girl, in my personal opinion, that's okay. You know what I'm saying? You guys can go ahead and do that. Or if you guys want to, do the semen retention and do what I do, just wait till, you have a girlfriend. That's completely fine too. Whichever one, honestly, or, be in a relationship and get off on your lady, honestly. That's the whole point of Nofap, because some of you guys were in my position. Y'all suffered. Y'all couldn't get it hard when y'all was around an actual real chick. Y'all couldn't, not have the best of luck with women. And, things of that nature. Some of y'all couldn't have, some of y'all just needed to watch it just to fall asleep. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all had, a very bad PMO addiction the same way I did. Not the same way, but y'all had a very bad one. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, porn is very evil. Honestly, I've said this before. It keeps you from actually having real sex, actually finding love. That's what it does to you, honestly. So, you guys watch a lot of the semen retention videos and a lot of the Nofap videos, and I know it kind of gets to you. Honestly, guys, don't listen to the semen retention for life type of guys. There's some of them that promote that, semen retention for life. I remember I saw a video with this dude, when I first started discovering Nofap, and I think I was on Classicmode, but there is this guy, and he was talking, and it's like, yeah, a lot of girls have been calling me, but I've been ignoring them, this and that, because once I bust, it's over, this and that. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? And like, I'm thinking to myself, well, I'm on classic mode. I'm fine. I still got the energy in me. I still can work towards something. I'm still goal oriented and stuff like that. And, stuff like that. Look, the whole point of Nofap is so you can actually, have the confidence to talk to women. Again, Nofap instills confidence in you. You know what I'm saying? Remember all the porn we used to watch and rub it out to? We can be like that guy that we getting off to. We can be like that guy. You know what I'm saying? If you guys want to, me personally, no, I don't want to have an insane body count, but if some of you guys do want that, then get on classic mode if you guys want to. You know what I'm saying? Look, eventually the girl is going to come, and then what are you going to do when you're on semen retention? Honestly, then what are you going to do? You know what I'm saying? If you guys decide to be, to hook up and stuff like that. And, if you guys aren't sure, you know what I'm saying? what you want, semen retention or hard mode. If you're on semen retention, that's cool. Big ups to you if you guys want to do that. Again, I'm not here to demonize you. I'm just trying to clear up the confusion between both. You know what I'm saying? Because there's some guys that are new to this and they kind of have like a confusion about it. Like, okay, which is better, this and that. Me personally, if you guys want to do it my way, just wait till you want to be in a relationship and, you know, you want to do it with someone you care about. That's fine. Or if you guys, you know, some of you guys have women coming to you and you don't even have to try. That's what, you know, that's what it did for me. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, eventually you guys just, you know, go for it. Go for it. That's what I'm saying. If it's a hookup, fine, go for it. If it's a, you know, or if you want to date her or something like that or pursue her in a relationship and then do what y'all want to do, that's fine too, whatever. But I'm just saying it depends on, because everybody's journey's different, you know. I feel that both kind of, I feel, honestly, in my personal opinion, I feel like both of them provide the same amount of benefits. There was really nothing, honestly, when I go on hard mode, I feel no different than when I was on classic mode. I still have energy, I still run around, I still, you know, walk, I'm still happy, I'm still in a mood, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, to me, there's no really a difference, you know what I'm saying? I'm still in a good mood, I'm still, you know, happy and stuff like that. I still got that high level of testosterone, whatever, like, honestly, you know, in my personal opinion, you know what I'm saying? Look, the whole thing about no fap is one thing. No fap. What's fapping? Getting off to watching porn and then masturbating, right? And it's anti, so you just don't do that. It doesn't matter whichever one you feel is best for you. That's what you should do. Because guys, some of you guys never had luck with the ladies, you know, and that's what you wanted during your fapping days, and question why you couldn't get that. Now that you've escaped that hell, that matrix, and now these women are in play and coming at you, you know, in my personal opinion, I feel like you should, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'll share a little bit of story time with you guys. On my 70, the reboot where you just supposedly do, you know, 90 days or whatever without busting or whatever. On my 75th day, I was actually counting them. I think on my 75th day or like my 70th day, I didn't really, you know, I ended up sleeping with some girl. It was a random hookup. This is when I first got introduced to Nofap and stuff like that. I ended up busting on some girl, and, you know, I could actually get it hard. I felt, you know, I busted a little bit quicker than usual, but still, like, you know what I'm saying? You know, and I was fine. I didn't demonize myself or nothing like that. You know, then that's the whole point, to just bust like on a girl, you know what I'm saying? Again, don't look too much into this. There's just one thing you have to do, is not watch porn and not masturbate, you know what I'm saying? That's all you have to do, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and be that stud. You want to be that, you know what I'm saying? If you guys feel like you want to be that stud and have that body count, that's fine with me. I don't care. I can't tell you how to live your life, and you can't tell me how to live my life, honestly. So enough with this whole semen retention for life and hell yeah, she's not stealing my energy and any of that shit. No. Guys, honestly, to me, to some of us that suffered with this shit, you know what I'm saying? Very knee deep with this shit. So honestly, in my personal opinion, I feel like you guys really should, you know, kind of consider, like, you know, well, consider like whichever you feel is, you know, best for you, you know what I'm saying? So honestly, if you know, if your journey, honestly, when it comes to, like, you know, your journey and you're discovering these new things and stuff like that, then yeah, you know what I'm saying? I don't feel you should demonize yourself, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Guys, I'll be honest with you. I work out, my testosterone is very high, I'm on hard mode. I might end up hooking up with some girl, who knows, that might run across me, you know what I'm saying? I might end up just doing that, you know what I'm saying? You never know. I'm a sinner. I mean, I'm not really, well, I do believe in God. I'm not really religious, but again, at the end of the day, no one's perfect. We all make, mistakes. And if I feel like, you know, my mind might change. I might end up going back to like, honestly, getting at girls or something, or, hooking up with them. I mean, I'm not going to be going out my way to talk to them, but, that might be if it comes to that, who knows where you never know. Stuff happens unpredictably in an unpredictable way sometimes. So you guys got to understand that, whatever you feel is best for you. That's my whole point. Whatever you feel is best for you. You know what I'm saying? So, so don't look them too much in these semen retention guys. They're just a little bit more. Oh, hold up, I gotta make sure it's a little bit more. Yeah, don't fall too much into this whole, these whole, semen retention guys, and they're, bull crap sometimes. I mean, I don't want to say it like that, but just honestly, there's some of them that promote the don't bust. You can go down on her, but don't bust, man. I gotta release, man. If I'm going down on a chick, I gotta release, man. You know what I'm saying? Your mind gotta be at ease, and the whole point of Nofap is no porn and no masturbation. That's all you gotta do. That's it. Honestly, you ain't gotta do nothing else. You know what I'm saying? So, but with that being said, of course, there's something else I want to discuss, honestly, and that's what is it? Low fap. I don't know, some bullshit that I heard. You know what I'm saying? Where you don't watch porn, but you masturbate. Honestly, guys, I feel like you should not be doing one or the other, or just watching porn but not masturbating. No, guys, the whole point of Nofap is not watching porn and not masturbating, guys. And I understand what they're getting at. I saw a video where the guy where he said, but your mind needs that certain type of stability and stuff like that, and then you know what I'm saying. And to some extent, that is true. Again, this is why I'm against hard mode for life. But if you're gonna do that, if you're gonna attempt to try to even bust, then you might as well just hook up with a girl. If that's the case, you know what I'm saying? Because that's instant gratification. You beating off in your hand, that's instant gratification. You just watching porn on your phone but not jacking off, that's instant gratification. And especially the both, you put two and two together, that's as well instant gratification. So like, there's no, ways to go around it. You know what I'm saying? It's just, the whole point is not to be doing any of those. You should not be doing any of those, and especially not one or the other, or especially not both at the same time, in my personal opinion. So if you feel like they need to bust, go and talk to a girl, you know what I'm saying? Or, in my personal opinion, you know what I'm saying? So, and see where it goes, you know what I'm saying? Or again, at the end of the day, guys, have self-control. That's all it is, not watch porn, not masturbate. That's the whole point, and have self-control, you know what I'm saying? That's pretty much about it, guys. That's all I wanted to talk about, whether you should go on semen retention or hard mode. And my honest question is, I don't know. That's on you. What do you want to do, honestly? So there's not one that's better than the other. That's my whole point, is there's not, I don't want to say it like that, but there's not one that's, there's not one that's better than the other, because for one, in my honest opinion, there's not one better than the other, honestly. It's just the whole point is not to ejaculate in your hand while watching a dirty flick. That's the whole point, you know what I'm saying? And, and again, not one is better than the other, because my personal opinion, I don't think you should just randomly just start hooking up with girls, honestly. In my opinion, your guys' views is different, and that's fine. But in my opinion, I don't think you should be just randomly hooking up with girls just on a constant and having an insane body count. But at the same time, I don't feel like you should be on semen retention for life. I think you should just, till you're in a relationship, honestly, and just there. But that's just in my opinion, guys. You guys might see it differently, you know what I'm saying? You guys are more welcome to disagree with me or agree with me, whichever one. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion. But, honestly. But if you guys do kind of want to challenge yourselves, get on semen retention and just, and it should be used as a tool, forever how long, you know what I'm saying? So, but, well, that's pretty much about it, guys. That's all I wanted to discuss, which is better. But, guys, I already told you what is. And, my name is Caleb the Mastermind. Peace, baby, and I'm out.